I'm so mad I almost can't.
Well, then what the hell is wrong with people? Can we talk about this? It's important to have conversations in school with high school students about drugs, drug education. However, in Cowichan at the high school, they happen to hand out, without asking, safe snorting kits.
No.
So they're giving these to kids so you can presumably snort cocaine or some other illegal drug.
No.
And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with people?
This is crazy,
The school
Linda.
did not sanction it.
The
They said
school
a third
didn't.
party gave it
Right,
out.
so who goes into a school to give a talk about drugs? I have a 15-year-old. I talk to him about it all the time. We talk about it. It's an open conversation. If somebody handed that to my son,
Ooh, right? It's
you would see
crazy.
Mama Bear like you don't want to see her.
Yeah, this one else ticks me off as well. And this is a crime that took
is
place
worse.
last year, but the Crime Stoppers folks on the island are re-upping this video, asking for some help in identifying some of the suspects who
Watch
attacked a teenager, a student in a parking lot.
Oh, this is awesome.
Did they say this is awesome?
Yeah.
Is that what the person said?
Somebody knows who these people are. Have a look at your screen here and try and identify where they are, who they are, what they look like. Because if this was my kid, I'm telling you, I would want every consequence.
They were
Every consequence.
attacking the student with a bat, with a knife, with a mallet. Not okay.
Brutal.
If you know anything, get in touch with Crime Stoppers.
Stoppers,
for sure.
please.
Here's another one.
Okay.
The Trevi Fountain in Italy, which is amazing. I've been there in Rome.
Beautiful.
So people throw their, coins in there and make a wish. Well, the climate activists were in the fountain in the last number of days, pouring a bunch of charcoal, which the mayor of this particular city said they were going to have to throw out 300,000 liters of water.
Even
This
the
is
people that are like, yeah, I totally get what you're
ridiculous.
doing, but do you get what you're doing?
No, they're
So
a bunch
you're
of ding-dongs. So we'll tell you something
ding-dongs.
more about the climate activists in a moment. But first,
Let's talk about Montana.
Guess what, Montana? Tell us about this.
Montana's banning drag in all forms. It is so ridiculous. This is nuts. The first to ban people dressed in drag from reading to children in schools and libraries. And you know about Florida and Tennessee. And these people are banding together over what is actually just good feelings and vibes and saving lives and having kids see themselves in people who
There is a happy ending. Though.
See,
Check
people
this
like
out.
this.
And so this is the fabulous actor Kevin Bacon and his wife Kira Sedgwick, who are taking part in a fundraiser to raise money for drag performers.
Check it out.
So thank you for that. And by the way, Jody, I have a little something here.
What is this?
I
Their
happened
presents?
to participate in
Oh,
this
you bought the
fundraiser.
shirt?
I did. This one's mine. That one's yours. This
Linda
is
Steele.
money raised going to drag performers because this nonsense of attacking drag queens and drag time, story time is ludicrous. So stop doing it.
I did not know this was happening, people. That is so great.
Yeah. So there, enjoy.
I love that.
I knew
Thank
that you would enjoy
you
it.
to Kira Sedgwick and Kevin Bacon. Wow, that is super cool.
Thank you for what
We got
you're
a
doing.
couple of other cool things I want to mention. I don't know if you saw these flowers sitting behind us here.
Oh yeah, they're gorgeous. I
That's
love
Fleur de
them.
Ville. Fleur de Ville is going to be at Van Dusen Gardens. Let me just make sure I've got the dates right here. From June 9th to the 18th. So Van Dusen Gardens, you're going to see all these amazing installations.
Super pretty.
And do you
Thank
like to draw? Do you sketch?
Not very well, but sure.
We're going to find you a dog. We're going to get you to sketch that dog, and then you can be a part of this contest from Thank Dog I'm Out. It's called Rough Sketch. Myself
Those are
and
cute.
our good friend Drex, we are the judges in this. So the contest runs now through midnight Wednesday, June 21st. You can find out all the information that you need. Just hit up Thank Dog I'm Out. Have a look. You can win a prize pack.
I like the one with the dog with its mouth open.
Yeah.
That's about my level of sketching. Just little stick legs and a big hairy black ball. I can do that.
Okay,
I'm
we'll do it.
Pretty sure
you
I
want
could
to
do
upload
that.
a picture of the dog that you're sketching and your sketch, and it's open to kids and youth and adults, so everybody can get involved. It costs $10. It's a fundraiser for Thank Dog I'm Out, so we're saving rescue dogs and ultimately going to find the perfect dog for Linda Steele.
A little
Speaking of
wiener.
the
Oh,
perfect...
wait. No, there was one other thing I mentioned about the climate activists throwing the charcoal in the Trevi Fountain. Well, guess what? You know the folks Extinction Rebellion, which
Yes.
have blocked bridges and roads in Metro Vancouver and across
no.
this province. Well, they are no longer. They have changed their name. It's too long for me to remember. They have finally acknowledged that their antics were turning people off and pushing them away from the cause. And so they're going to try to find another way to get to people. So I say, yeah. Took them a while to figure that out, but
we don't know your new name, but we're glad that you're not gluing yourselves to our roadways anymore.
Yeah,
That's not the way to the hearts of people
stop
to
throwing
learn your
stuff in
business.
famous fountains. We would like to mention one more thing about our show sponsor, Cascadia Liquor. Check this out. Oh my God, I am just so jealous because they have so many locations on the island. If you've not been to a Cascadia, check it out. Google it, find one near you, locally owned and operated. Fantastic
Best selection of local beer and spirits. And one last thing, if you'd like to be a sponsor or advertise on Steel and Vance, get in touch, reach out. This is where you find us, steel@chekmedia.ca, vance@chekmedia.ca.
Just getting ready for our second season.
Season 2.
Woo-hoo.
It's totally happening. So,
also, this would not happen without our fabulous sponsors, Twist Fashions,
Lord's Shoes,
Vancouver, Derek Wong
Wong,
and Nina
Nina
Savage,
Savage.
our wonderfully talented co-workers
and
behind
Dave
the scenes.
Lackmenick. We often forget our art director over here. See this guy over here? He makes all of these things. We love you, Dave. Thank you.
Have a
Be
good
careful.
one.
I love this shirt. I do. I love this shirt so much.